Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down to fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away. But I'm here to
Hello, friends and neighbors. It's me, Kick to the Head. Sorry for my voice. I am still sick, but we'll do what we can do. Hopefully it won't be too bad today. So welcome to Thornton Farms once again. We are back. This time you can see in the upper right hand corner we are now running seasons. So yay, we've got seasons installed and working. We'll talk to you later, boy. We got work to do. So welcome to the stream. Looks like I see Farmer Beavis out there only. So welcome, Mr. Beavis. And thank you for your help on all this. I appreciate it. So here we are on the farm. You can see we've got our 3 wonderful tractors here. And we got a slight update to them. They've changed. We no longer have the John Deere, but now we have a Fast Track JCB. And they're running the farm colors. The only thing is the rims. We need to probably change the rims if we can. I don't think we can on here. But the other addition that you can see is thanks to Mr. Beavis. You can see that Head Kickers Farms now, Arable Dairy Hogs Contractors. We have our own little farm emblem now, and we are good to go. Same thing, it's on the back of the fence here, and believe it's on the front as well. Yes, it is, as you can see right there. And we're running the good old dual American flags. So many thanks for Farmer Beavis for that. I really appreciate his help. And yeah, it looks good. You can see the same thing with the New Holland front end loader. And I believe if we just pop in here and take a look and fire it up, I believe everything lights up now as well. Yeah, we got some lights and stuff. So good to go. We are fortunate to have someone like Mr. Beavis helping us out, so I do appreciate it. You are heavyweight. Count for at least 6 viewers. Rest in peace, press stream audio after Twitch processing. Because, of course, I can't just settle for a guess. Yep, that's right. So you can see I moved some things around as well. I put the cedars now over here. Everything's out of these 2 barns because we're probably going to end up using this for root vegetable storage and stuff, most likely. We'll have to see. You can see I've got the plow and the cultivator in here. Then I've got my 2 trailers, which now have dynamic hoses. Again, once again, thanks for Mr. Beavis, as well as our farm emblems on the back. So that helps out a great deal. You can see we've got our new slurry tanker in here with the 30-meter attachment spread on it. So we're going to be utilizing this in a few minutes. And then you can see we just got everything else put away the best we can. Oh, excuse me, my voice is going. And I have a new mulcher mower here as well that once we get going on and through the days, we'll be able to take a look as well. So if we take a look here, bring up the seasons mod, you can see today is the 1st of early spring, and you can see we can plant wheat, barley, canola, potatoes, sugar beet, popular, and grass only. And as you can see, the temperature, that the ground temperature has to be at or above in order to plant, in order for it to thrive and grow. The slurry tanker needs the farm sticker as well. Yes, sir, it sure does. And then you can see when we can harvest it. So if we plant wheat or barley now, same way with canola, you can see then on the 5th or 6th day of summer, we'll then be able to harvest. It'll be ready. So each day will be a certain part of the season. So you can see we have 6 days to go for spring. Then another 6 days will all run for summer. So early, middle, late. Early, middle, late. Then we have fall, and then we have winter. So you can see a total of 24 full in-game days will comprise of one full year. And if we just take a look over here, you can see the different prices and stuff, what you can expect, and then the settings. You can see we're running things in Fahrenheit, 6 days length, and we got the snow mode on, snow tracks on, and crop moisture all on. So here we go. So we are back in game. So what we need to do is we need to get the JCB, and we're going to hook it up to, well, actually let's get the Fendt. The Fendt B, it's got more horsepower. That's going to take quite a bit of horsepower to run. So we'll grab that. So we'll grab the Fendt. And like I said, I do apologize for my voice breaking and stuff. I am still sick, so I'm still losing my voice quite a bit. So hopefully I'll be able to stream a little bit. Oh, look at this, we got lights. And yeah, looking forward to it. So we got to get going. The day's already half over, and we got a lot of work to do to get the fields ready. And if the game sounds are too low, let me know. They sound extremely low. Let me just take a look at this real fast. General settings. Oh, it says volume master's 70%, so it should be enough. Seems awful low in my headset though. So let's hook it up. You can see we got dynamic hoses as well. We'll hook those up. And do we have a PTO? I don't think we do. Should have though. So, yeah, there we go. I thought we had a PTO. So you can see this beautiful baby here holds I think 31,000 liters it is. So let's head on over to the slurry field, or to the slurry tanks, and let's fill up. And if we take a quick look at the maps here, you can see we own 13, 15, 11, 4, 30, and 29. If we take a look here, you can see that 15 and 11 for the most part are plowed. 15. Oh, these are the grass fields. Never mind, they're not plowed. They're in the process of growing, but they're fertilized for the most part. They don't need plowing. Field 4, you can see, is plowed. We need to plow 13, 30, and 29, but we need to spread the manure or slurry on first. What do we got going on here? On my end, it seems fine. And the Fendt and JCB have selectable rim colors. You can change them to your heart's content. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Beavis. Appreciate that. I think the tippers do as well. That's great news. So once we're going to spread the slurry onto the fields, we'll then run around behind and plow. Now, field 4 has already been plowed from before going to season, so we don't need to do that one. It's already been plowed, and as you can see, it's already been fertilized first level as well. So we're good to go there. So let's go load up with some slurry, because we don't have enough manure yet, unfortunately. I don't believe. We take a look. You can see, yeah, we only got 281 manure here. 5,600. Now this 281 manure, that's out on the floor. I know we have more in the manure pen out back. I just don't know how much. But you can see we're running quite a bit of liquid manure, so that's why we're going to start with the liquid manure first. I don't know why it keeps jumping out of cab. So let's head on over to the second side of the farm. We'll open this up. And what we can do is we can just run this right through the workshop real fast, and let's test the rim color just to verify that. Customize. Ah, yeah, that works. It already says it's there, so maybe it's leased. That's why. Yeah, that's my color there. That's what I like. It's a nice setup. Why is the fent not showing up? Here we go. So we'll customize this. The rim color. Ooh, it's not quite what I want. That's a little too bright, I think. Main color like that. And customize it. Yeah, no, we're not going to go with that green. I don't like that. So we'll just change this back to, we'll just go back to a silver. We'll customize that. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're better. So let's head on back out of here. So we get Black Fox. For your information, applet for global market is working 100%. We set a transfer from global hub to each player hub once per week. So do not panic when your access to GM and C levels increase. Yeah, speaking of that, I need to run that real fast, don't I? There we go. Forgot about that. So that's going now. Thank you for the reminder, sir. Appreciate that. Okay, so we'll come out here. Let's take from the cows first. It's got the least amount in there, so we might as well fill up from here first. We'll close this down so the smell don't get to us. That way we can see our nice emblem there that Mr. Reeves put all his hard work into. Lovely. Now I do have the hose mod installed, but for some reason it's not working. And I also do have another mod, and I think I wanna, if I can move this stuff, I wonder if I can move this stuff out of the way. This I know I can. That's too heavy, and this and stuff I can, because it is, should be under placeables, and it should be coming up. There, right here. I want to put one of these in, and I'm thinking we spin around right here. I'm thinking that right here would be ideal for it. Be an ideal place if I clean that out and put it in right there, if it will fit. But anyway, we'll do that another time. And that way we can put like the mower and our front end stuff on there. You can move the stuff, but it will respawn there. Ah, yeah, that's right. You're right. I forgot about that. Okay, we should be full. Yes, we are. Let's head on out to our main field right over here. And that's a lot of weight to save. So it's 20,000 liters, not 31,000. It's only 20,000. So we'll head on over. And like I said, we have a lot of work to do in a short time to do it in. We want to try to get the fields planted as quickly as possible to get the crops growing. Now we are limited on what we can plant the first couple days. I would have to see, maybe I can open up the map in Giants Editor, delete the objects, and place the rack there. No promises though. Yeah, no worries, sir. We can get it. We'll work something out. So if we come up into here now, and let's just come in. Let's unfold what we can unfold here. Now this gives us our 30 meter spread, and if we just turn on GPS for a minute here, and so you can see we need to go over. If I open this up, and let's just shift our course over, we need to go roughly right there. I think would be ideal. So if we can just back this up a minute, let's get over here. I do apologize for my voice, guys. It's heck being sick. I'm on 2 weeks being sick now. Yeah, it could be. I thought I had a front weight on there. You're right, though. I thought I had one on there. Okay, so let's lock the GPS in. Start it going. And let's get the manure spread. So we'll see how quickly this depletes to 20,000 liters. But we do have enough. We should have enough to be able to get all our fields done. Hopefully. If not, then we'll have to switch to something else. Now it looks like I didn't need to go quite over this far, but that's okay. Spread the love. Yes, sir. And let's go ahead, and what we'll do is we'll just put a headland down this side. That's correct, Black Fox. It's the kit, not from the mod hub. That's right. So let me shut this off for a minute. Now let's just go ahead and we'll split this up here. If we just put headlands all around, it'll go much easier for us. So let's back up. And let's just switch this around this way. And we're going to be a little off there. Let's move it over some. Yeah, I do too. I like the kit, the mod pack. It's a real nice pack. And let's try this now. Yeah, that's a little better there. We'll get some little overlappage and stuff, but that's fine. There's a little bit won't get covered there, but that's okay. We'll make do. So we'll get a little in cab action. Take a look here. We can shut that off. We don't need that on. So we're already below 50% on this. And then we'll get right into place here. Perfect. Okay. And we're not going to have enough to go down, but we'll go down as far as we can go down. So let's get this, switch this back and forth this way. And we need to, let's offset this over, just to scrape by here. Perfect. Then going into cutting that tree out, I do not like that tree there at all. Okay. And let's go. Twitch must be having issues. Seems my channel is not auto-hosting you. Oh, really? Odd. Okay. No worries. And we'll just go until we run out here, then we'll go back up and we'll fill up. Should be probably 3 tanks on here. I think we'll do it for the most part. Because once we get the headlands in, the rest will go in quick and easy. I think we can get away with 2.5, 3 tank loads out of here, I think. Okay, we are now out. Okay, let's go fill up some more. Close this up. And let's open up this gate. This gate's closed as well. Okay. And then we'll grab some more slurry from the cow tank. I believe we still have enough in there. Wish we could connect the hoses, but unfortunately can't. We'll see how much is in there. Hopefully we'll have enough to fill up the whole tank. Nope, we don't. Okay, not a problem. So we'll switch over to the pigsty then and grab the rest from there. We have plenty in the pigsty, 2,500 liters, or yeah, I think 2,500 liters, 200,000 liters, something like that. So we'll continue filling up here. Hopefully this tank here will get us almost complete in the one field we are in. Then we can turn one of the hired helps loose and let him plow, and we'll continue to go down and do the other fields. Now there's one or two things that we can do. We can either run back and forth continuing to fill up back here at the main farm, or we can lease one of the big tanks with the hook truck, fill up the big tank and take that down there and set it down on the ground and just run a filling station from there. It's one of the two ways that we can do it. Okay, let's open this back up. Follow this. Okay, there we go. Now we just split this section up and I think we'll be good to go. Then we can just run it back and forth. Okay. I think we want to, let's push this out. I think we want to push it out right about there, I think is best. Okay. Get a little bit out on the streets out there, but we'll be fine. So this will give us the headlands all the way around, and then we can, excuse me. Oh man, thought I was gonna sneeze. So I do apologize. I keep saying it, but like I said, I do apologize for being sick. I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting better. So we'll get this portion here, then we can just run it up and down and we'll be good. And good. Shut that back off. Now we just need to worry about setting it one more time for up and down, and then we can just rotate it. So let's line up straight. And we'll switch this way. And that looks good to me there. So we'll run that. And then hopefully, maybe we can get away with 2 tanks. We'll have to see. 2 full tanks might be enough. If we can get this field done, then we can get the plowing going. We can already see that field up there. So we have 3 potential things that we can really do. If we take a look here, you can see we can do, you know what, that's continuing to run. Let's shut that off for a minute. We can run, we can plant wheat, barley, canola. We don't have a potato planter, so this is out for now. I believe we do have a sugar, well, I know we got a sugar beet planter. We can plant sugar beet, but we just did sugar beet last episode or last stream, so we have enough sugar beet right now. So I think we'll bypass that, and we can do popular and we can do grass. Now we don't need grass because we have 2 fields currently planted with more that we can get elsewhere. So I think what we'll do, we have 3, 4 fields. I think what we'll do is we'll do, we can do soybeans on day 5 and 6 and corn. I think what we'll do is we'll do 2 fields of canola and a field of barley, and we'll leave the last field for soybean on 5 and 6. Popular by popular demand, that's right. Yeah, we're not going to get the field done with 2 full tanks. We'll have to go get more. Okay. We almost got it done though. Get another tank. 1 tank for sure will fill this, will complete this field. We can get the plowing going, and then we can move on to the 2 remaining fields that we have down in the south end of the map. So these 2 fields are done up here, and we did miss a little bit there. I had the offset a little wrong. Needed to be on the other side. That's fine. And empty, fold it up. Let's go get our final remaining tank for this field. We still have plenty to do down at the other end. Just a shame that the course play creation was cut short by the weird audio glitch. Yeah, I have not had any audio issues at all. So I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe it was just a, I don't know, some kind of artifact in the save or something that was causing the issue. Not sure. But I haven't had any audio issues at all since. Okay, we'll fill this up now. Yeah, because if you look at the course play, if we look at the courses here, we've got the grain transport for these here. And the transfer one was working at one point from the farm to the dealership and the dealership to the farm, but for some reason it doesn't work anymore. At least the last couple of times I tried it, it didn't work. It was your retarded machine probably. I don't know, it could have been something within the mod file I sent you or something, I don't know. So let's switch back. And let's just quickly check the animals, see how they're doing. I noticed that this now says health instead of cleanliness, or productivity, or whatever it used to say. I think it used to say productivity. Now it says health. But this is all full here. This is all full. And this is not full. We just need grass and we need the total mixed rations, the TMR. And we got silage and we got straw bales. We just don't have the other bales to make TMR. I do have 2 grass 4,000 pound or 4,000 liter grass bales up at the storage area. That's it. If it was something mod related, it probably would have thrown log errors. I would think there was nothing, so blame Mac. It's possible. It's hard to say. Maybe it was just Farm Sim or Mac or whatever just being finicky that day. It's hard to say. Now we'll just go ahead and this should finish this filled up, no problem. Maybe it was the valley calling my name. Come back, Beavis. Don't leave for England. It could be. It could be. It's very well possible. So total of 3 passes here, 1 more up and then 1 more down should complete it for us. Yeah, maybe 2 more after that. It does look like it's going to be a total of 3 now. Hey Mikey, I see you just joined the stream. Hi sir, how are you? Welcome to Thornton Farms once again, as we're doing seasons now. We are on the first day of early spring, and we're just prepping the fields, getting ready to plow them in, and getting ready for the first planting of the season. Get this part finished and we'll be done. Hope everybody's ready for the weekend. Hope you guys got some fun in store. Anybody got anything big planned? I myself has got some housework to do and continue to try to get better. And so I can return to early shift on Monday for work again. And it'll be good. Hopefully we have just enough to finish this here. Hopefully it'll be enough for us. It's going to be close. We may run out and not get it finished, but it'll be close enough. Yeah, it's going to be real close. There it is. We're out. Fold it up. We got most of it done. Only a little section there. So for the most part, it's good to go. So if we just take a quick look at the map again. All we have to do is plow this now, and that would be good to go. We'll move down to 30 and 29. So let's go get the plow hooked up and ready to go. No, it's not. That's on my. I'm just leaving it. So let's leave this here for a minute right here. We'll come over here. We'll get the JCB, hook it up to the plow, and get hired help going and plowing. Trying to remember what the. There we go. Fancy. So we'll jump up in here, get the door shut, get, I think the ignition is over here, right? Get that started up, get some lights going. All fancy stuff. Okay, let's turn the backlights on. What am I doing there? That's not the plow. We need the plow. The mod is a bit insane with ice. Yes, it is. Yes, suits my farm beautifully. Now we get over here. Hook it up. Good to go. Let's fold it up so we can maneuver with it better. There it is. Now we'll go ahead out here. We'll get the hired help started. We'll get it plowing away. I think what we'll do is we'll start over in the far corner down here. And we want to switch that the other way. Let's get all the drive and differentials locked and everything. Turn that over. Get it started that way first. Now I think what I'm going to do yeah, I'll have to put headlamps on them, otherwise they'll end up hitting thing. What I can do, I think what I'll do the first time is let's put this in auto mode. That way we want, let's go circle to begin with. Auto steer on. Get him started. He should be able to follow the contour of the field fairly decently. Let's see how he does. We'll leave him to it. Once he gets a few passes of a headland in around, then we can turn him loose going up and down. So let's jump out here. Let's run back over to our tractor. We'll keep an eye on him, see how he does. I'm trying to do this without alt tabbing between the vehicles. If it gets too slow for you guys, let me know, and then we can pick up the tabbing again for the streams. But I'm trying to just do it without tabbing. Let me know what you guys think. If you'd rather me go ahead and speed it up and tab between vehicles, we can do that, just to keep it speeded up. Okay, we'll jump in here. Okay, helper H is blocked by an object, it says. Okay, it could be the gate over there. So I'm going to have to tab over there real fast, guys. Let's just tab. Yeah. Let's shut this gate for a minute. Okay. This should all still be set up. But a lot of times, does not bother me either way. We sometimes use the active toggle mod, which allows us to tab between running vehicles. But a lot of times we walk ourselves. Okay. I think for the sake of the stream, to keep it flowing, we'll probably have to do some tabbing. If it's fairly close by, then we can go ahead and should be good to go for now. This do I not have the add blue mod enabled on here? Because I don't see the blue line, blue fuel indicator underneath it. I think the untangle a helper tabbing is fair play. Otherwise, you can walk if you feel like it. Fair enough. That sounds good. Thank you. On my Midwest farm map, it has blue under everything, underneath the fuel tank. I'm assuming that was the add blue, but this one doesn't seem to have it. So I'm wondering if I do not have switch to the tractor, the control Y, was it? Control Y. And what's this do? Control Y. Never heard of that key. You have the add blue enabled, but the fent is missing the XML tag. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I see. Control Alt Y. Okay, well, what's this do? Don't know what that does. It activates, deactivates add blue. Ah, gotcha. Okay, thank you for that information. So he's now on the way plowing. Let's head ourselves down to field 29 and 30 and finish down there. Now I'm curious, do we... Will this drive us down there? No, we'll go from the fields up to the farm. Okay. I'll have to mess with that and get some courses plotted out. Yeah, no worries, Beavis. I know you were busy anyway, and you were worried about that sound popping stuff, so it's quite okay, quite understandable. Very understandable, sir. Let's go ahead and shut that off right now so we don't have blue, red, and green lines flashing all over the ground. I think what we'll do is we'll do the smaller field first. That'd be the most difficult one to maneuver around in. That's this field here, field 30. and then we can do the bigger field there. And that would be fairly easy. That one's pretty square everywhere around. Okay, unfold this. And we'll start down in this corner. We'll just go around in the circle just to get a headland in. Okay, let's just do this. We want that. We want this. That's pretty good right there, I think. Hope nobody came to mourn their loved ones at the chapel. They may be in Forestry. Yeah, unfortunately, farmers' work must continue. Let's continue to follow the contour here. And it looks like he's finished plowing, it says, so we're going to have to tab over there and find out what's going on with him. Let's just get a pass or two done on here. I just transferred some IM to your GeoHub, so you may need to close and reopen your client. Liquid manure should be at 168K now. Oh, okay, appreciate it, thank you. So LM, not IM, perfect, liquid manure. Yeah, I believe we still have probably 200K or thereabouts in the pig stall. Let's quickly take a look. Let's finish this up. Why is it not working? Go. Just sitting there looking over at chat. Look back and he's just stopped spewing all his liquid gold out. If I hadn't have done that, we would have been close to having this whole field done with one tank. Okay, so we are out. We've got a little bit left here. Let's quickly take a look here. If we look here, we still have almost 159,000 liters of liquid manure there, and we just have not enough solid manure yet anywhere. So let's head back. We'll fill this up. We'll find out what's going on with the hired help and the plow. Then we'll fill up and we'll come back. We'll just top off this little bit of field here and start on field 29. Let's go ahead and nix that, shut that off. Over, not of. I really love this map. Beautiful map. The Midwest farm or whatever, Midwest USA, Midwest town or Midwest USA, whatever that is, that USA map that's based on the base map of Westbridge Hills. That's a really nice map too. It's got a lot of stuff on it though, and you start with so much big starting equipment. You have to though, the fields are so large. But this is a nice little map. And the way they got it set up, it looks like you could travel forever. If you look out there, it looks like you could actually drive clear out to those hills out there. It's not a noticeable boundary as it is in a lot of maps that are made. So we'll head back over here now. Okay, and let's tab over here, see what this guy's up to. Yeah, it has charm, that's right. It's a good analogy, good point. I've always had problem with hired help on this field though. For some reason, they do not like this field at all. Hired help has always been a pain on this field. See, for some reason he wants to turn straight to the wall. So let's just do this. Let's get rid of that. Let's put this down. Let us shut. Oh, that's auto steering is back off. Okay. Yep. He's wanting to go straight into the wall. That's okay. So let's just do this. Put this down. Field boundaries are probably a bit messed up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it's always been this field. This is the only field I really have an issue with. It's like he always wants to keep driving to that field over there. It's very odd, very strange. But like you said, the field boundaries are probably what's doing it. He wants to turn straight into the wall. You must have watched a vid clip of your stream or it was a NASCAR driver. Hey, yeah. That's okay. We'll get it going just around a couple times and it should be okay then. I just need to give him room to turn around. Okay, so I think what we'll do, let's see how this does. What I'll do is I'll start right here. Open this up. And what we'll do is we'll shut off this. That looks good. And we'll let him go and we'll see how it does. Hopefully that will work out. He may have I may have to turn the headland on and let him leave headlands down on either end. That way he can turn around without locking up on the walls and stuff. But we'll play it by ear and see how it goes. Okay, now head back down. Yeah, I couldn't believe I found that other pressure washer laying right there in the middle of that drainage canal. I knew I had bought one. How it ended up over there, I have no clue. Because they're placeables. They're supposed to be placed and then locked into place. How it ended up being flung over into that canal, I have no idea. I've never had a placeable move on itself like that. Okay. Beavis finds a way. Well, it was done before you were in it, because remember, once we fired this up for that stream that very first day, before you even got the save, it wasn't there. So sometime between the time I was recording Let's Plays for it to the time I was doing streams, something happened to it. So, very peculiar. I don't know. That is what you think. Hey, you came in on my team viewer and messed it up. That's what it was. The Vox invaded the barnyard. Illuminati. Okay, there we go. That's enough for this field. We'll head over to field 29. We'll get that going. I'm wondering if I should just lease one of the big tanks in a truck and bring it down here so we don't have to keep driving back and forth. But might as well. I mean, that will save us money we don't really have right now. Okay. And we'll turn this on. We want to turn it that way. There we go. That should be good to go. It shouldn't take us too long to get this field done. And that will be all the spreading of the manures done. All we have to do is then plow all the fields and get them seeded. What we can do is when we get this field completed, we'll start seeding field, was that field 11 over across the way, the newest field that we bought last stream. We'll get it going, and it's a smaller field, so we'll probably go with something like barley or wheat in that field. We'll use these big fields for canola. And I want to save a field for corn, so we'll probably save field 30 right across the way over there. We'll probably save that for corn. Okay, why is that like that? No, we want to switch. There we go. Why is the offset so large now? That's definitely seems odd. Let's just slide the course over just a tad bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the fox invaded the yard. Yep, we saw that. Just recenter the offset. Yeah, probably could have done that. Be honest with you, there's really not much call for an offset to even be on this. Plowing I can understand, but there's not much need for an offset on this. Not that I can see anyway. Okay. It just has the offset that way because the trailer was on an angular trailer when you set the course. Yeah. Makes sense. Let's head back up, fill up again. He's still plowing, so it looks like he's okay now. And then probably what, 2 maybe 3 more trailer fulls to get this field done, and we'll be done. I don't know if we have quite that much 20, 40, 60. Yeah, we should have enough in there without having to dip into the global market. It's 2:30 now. Let's just quickly check something here. Let's spin this around. Where's a good place to put this? Guess right there. So canola's up to almost 1,500 a liter at Blue Spheres. Sunflower, same. So sunflower and canola would be good to sell right now if we have any. Let's check our stocks on that. Sunflower we should have quite a bit on, because that's what was in the last field that was harvested, was sunflower. Did you put it in the silos or did you put it in the global market, Beavis? Because I believe you're the one that harvested the field when you were setting up course play and stuff, I believe. Before you decide on selling, press Alt S and go to the other tab menu. Yeah, I was looking at that earlier, the prices and stuff. So sunflower. Yeah, sunflower we want to sell now in spring, early spring. That's our best price. And same way with, what was the other one? Sunflowers and canola. Yeah, canola we might want to wait till winter to sell, huh? If I'm reading that correctly. Yeah, I think sunflowers is what we want to sell right now then. I think that would be ideal. So we got another 20 liters, and that's that Blue Sphere. So what I can do is let me hook up the New Holland to a trailer, fill him with some sunflower, have him follow me out. You have some corn as well. Okay, let's leave that there. And what we can do is we'll get to New Holland. I got to get rid of the weight first. I'll set it there for the time being. Okay. And we need to pull over here. But IRC corn peaks in the summer. Let's see, corn. Yeah, peaks the third day of summer. Our third day of winter actually looks like it has more higher price. Okay, we want, come on now, get in there. There we go. We want sunflowers. Let's go ahead and we'll pour a trailer load of that in. Yeah, it's 1.3.1, I think it is the version. It's on the Mod Hub as well. but it doesn't update the old version 1.0. You have to actually delete that version once you install this version. Okay, one trailer should do us. Okay, and let's go ahead and put that there. Let's put it at 25 distance because of the trailer. And then what we'll do is before we make the turn, we'll stop him. We'll drive this up into there. Let the hired help take over. And then we'll run and sell that trailer load of sunflower. Yeah, I cannot use that version as it has sugar cane. I wrote an addition to my tablet mod to show us pricing ourselves. I thought the sugar cane was... There's an option though that you can select and have the sugarcane off or on for people who don't have platinum. I'm pretty sure I saw that when I installed the newest one. I could be wrong. Okay, so let's shift F him. We'll turn him off. We'll make our turn here. Sugar cane doesn't matter. I didn't have to select anything and I don't have platinum. Ah, okay. Yeah, some of the scripting requires FS version 1.5.x. Okay, let's do this again now. We want 3. We switch that over. That should be good. What I'll do, let me move him over a little bit. Now if we check this, we want that, we want that. That's good. Let him go. And then let's switch to here and we'll go sell that. And I'm still on 1.4.4. Yeah, that's the culprit. So we'll sell this load of sunflower over here at Blue Sphere. I don't know why I'm looking for traffic. Traffic isn't on. Should turn it back on though. We're not running courseplay now. And then we turn into here. And there's the wool sale right here. We sell all our wool right here. We got quite a bit of wool to sell too, so we can do that today as well once we get the field work done. Okay. Okay, and we'll sell. Perfect. Not bad. 31,000. So not too bad. We're up higher than what we were, so that's the main thing. And it didn't drop too bad. We can always sell another trailer load if we need to. Helper O has completed their task. Why has he completed his task? Okay. Why on earth he did that, I have no idea. Yeah, for some reason this map always has some kind of issues with hired help somewhere. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Okay, let's get him fired up. It was odd. He only went down 3/4 of the way and then he just turned around and went back down over there. Very odd. But we'll finish this part up and we'll start down the other side. And V. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back up further than that or I'll never make that turn. It will clip into the bush and kill me. Okay. Yeah, we'll need one more trailer load here and we'll be good to go. All the fields will then be sprayed with the slurry mixture. And then all we have to do is plow everything and plant everything, and I think we'll be good to go. We'll save the wool until we have nothing left to do in the fields. That gives us some additional work to do. Okay, let's close this up. We might as well take him back with us as well, so let's just pull this down to here. Run over here and get the trailer. Okay, and Control F. Whoop. And we'll take this back, we should be good. Let's go ahead and shut that off for a minute. Make the turn. He should be good back there as well to make the turn. Plowing's still going on, so our hired help is doing okay there with that. And he's following us really well, so that's good. And what we'll do is we'll just make a detour through here so we can shut him off. And Shift F. how much manure's in the cow stall. Not a lot, so you can see we don't have a lot of manure here. I think we got a little more in the cow pen over here. Xbox. No, this is PC. PC. Only ever PC. Yeah, we got quite a bit here, but still not enough to actually, once we start using a spreader on it, it will go. Let us run and check and see how. Let's park this here for right now. How's he doing? He's not doing too bad. He's doing better than I anticipated. He's doing much better than I anticipated him doing. So that's not too bad then. That worked out okay. So let's head back out. Hopefully this will be close to getting this field done, and we'll be done with all the slurry tank. And let's just check how much more slurry. We got almost 99,000 liters still, plus what we got in the global market. So we have enough to finish up for sure. And then we just got to go planting and stuff now. The ground temperature is a little cold though. We may have a little issue. It's 39 degrees, and I think we need to be at 40, 41. Ground may be a little on the colder side. It's 31, so the ground is still frozen. So we may have an issue there. Have to see. What do you, I know Black Fox and Farmer Beavis, you run seasons a lot. Ground temperature is showing 39, so it's still above freezing. It's not frozen, but it's ideally, it says it should be at 41 to plant. You think we'll run into any problems, or should we go ahead and just plant it anyway? Or should we hold off? Hopefully for a warmer day tomorrow. Because tomorrow's supposed to be warmer. As long as you plant within the window, it will germinate. Okay. So in other words, we can plant right now then. It's fine. I think that's what you're saying. Yep, okay, perfect. Thank you. I thought that was the case. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I think we're going to be close. Let me... do this little bit right here. Shouldn't do it, but we'll do it anyway. So we'll turn this on. Ah, see, there we go. Now offset is off. Okay. There we go. So hopefully this will finish it up with this tank, and we'll be good to go. By the time we get this done, then hopefully he'll be done, finished plowing over there. We can move him down to field 30 down there and do these fields while we continue to sow the ground then. So we have a total of 4 fields, 2 here and 2 up there. I think one of the fields, definitely the big field that he's plowing now, will do canola on it. I think the smaller field will save for a wheat or barley field, because we got enough straw bales right now. Definitely have enough of them. Let's just do this last little bit here, and then we'll say one of the fields for day 3, I think it is. Day 3 we'll do a cornfield. I think that'd be it. I think we'll be good to go. Hey Red Kite, welcome to the stream, sir. 6 days per season, yep. 6 days per season. I think that's ideal for a stream and for what we need to accomplish. I see what it is. Let me turn that up. There we go. For some reason my volume on my headset was turned down really low. How's the game sounds now? Can you guys hear the game sound better? Okay, there we go. So the fields are now done. I can hear crap shooting out, yes. Fair enough. So we now have all the fields fertilized, first stage. We'll head back up, we'll hook up the seeder, we'll get ready to start seeding, and we'll see how he's doing on the field plowing. And we may have to keep an eye on the prices. 1435, 1488. Let's shut that off. We may have to run another trailer load of sunflower over later, but I want it to climb higher again before we do that. So we'll put this away. Now let me just make sure. P, is it ours or did I rent it? No, it's ours. Okay. If you drop manure first, then plow and cultivate, you will have stage 2 fert. Yeah, that's what we just did with the slurry, right? Slurry is the same thing as the manure stage. And we plow on it now. So you're saying cultivate it before you seed it then. So then that's what I have to do right now then. I'll hook up the cultivator then instead and go plow that other, or cultivate the other field. Why did I come in here? This is not where I wanted to go. Because we've already laid the slurry down first. Now he's plowing it. And then, so we'll cultivate it. Wait a minute, you just said if you drop manure first, then plow and cultivate, you have stage 2 fert on the field when seeding. Oh, if you use the manure mod. No, I'm not using the manure mod, that additional mod. I'm using just the seasons. Okay, let's do this. What up, my dudes? What's up, James? How you doing, sir? I was lurking over on your stream. Told everybody else about it. I saw you sell the 8 tacos and a bottle of water for 4,000 buckaroos. That's an expensive delivery for someone made for 8 tacos and a bottle of water. Okay, so that's all sprayed off. Let's pack this away. I'm going to have to get rid of that mod, disable the camera collision. There we go. I saw him get his butt handed to him by a mini car driver, no less. Okay. Take over dynamic hoses off. There we go. So now we need the seeder. We're going to go with canola first, so we'll get canola seeder. Okay, and it's completely full, so let's switch to canola. There we go. Actually, the first field is a smaller field, so we'll probably want to plant it with something else, because I want 13 to be canola. Then we have 29 and 30 and 4. If we look, wheat, barley, canola we can plant now. Potatoes is out because we don't have a potato planter. Sugar beet we just did, so we don't need to plant those again. Plant grass. So I guess what I'll do is I think we need barley. I don't think we have any barley, do we? No, we do. We got a lot of barley. It's the wheat that we're short on. So let's plant a field of wheat in field number 4 then. Plant a field of wheat. There we go. We'll plant wheat in field 4. 13, when he's done with that, we will use canola in there. And then corn and soybeans will be in the 2 fields over there. So there we go. That's how we're gonna divide it and do it up. A lot of barley equals a lot of beer. Yes, it does. But you need hops as well. How's he doing? He's still got a long ways to go. It's taking him forever. Almost passed up the field. Okay. So I think what we'll do, let's put some headlands in first. Go ahead, hop away. I think I want to put a couple headlands in at the ends first. Okay. Turn that on. We want it this direction. We want it there. Something's not right here. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, that was awful fast. Wait a minute. You seating Fox style. Nothing notifying Kathy as a witness. What's Fox style? What is fox style? This has been my style forever. You talking about putting the headlamps in first? Or are you talking about using the GPS mod? Big field, small cedar. What's the only cedar I have there, buddy? Don't have another cedar. I only have small cedars. Drama alert. I only have small cedars. That's all we have. We don't have anything bigger. Don't really have the funds to get anything bigger either. Not yet. Although we could probably go with maybe one size up bigger and might be able to get away with it on these lanes. Drama alert. I missed something. Okay, and I think one more pass should be enough on the headlands then. Let's just line up. It should be good at this end for a headland, then we'll move up there and then we're good to go. Been playing Subnautica a little bit today. Game sure has changed from when I was doing it. Vent power, that's it. Vent power, we got our little emblems on there, both in the front and the back. Our little farm name and emblem. There we go. Now we'll go up and we'll do a headland up there at the top. Yeah, we don't have a John Deere anymore. Yep, Beavis did that. Don't have a John Deere anymore either. The John Deere has been replaced with the Fast Track. Okay. Looking good, people. We're getting there. It's getting close to sundown. Couple more hours and be getting close. Hopefully, I don't think we'll get all the fields done today. It'll be close, but we'll see. Smart sell, huh? I don't know, that John Deere, that was one of the better mods for John Deere that I've ever seen. I didn't have any complaints against it. It was actually a pretty nice mod. Okay, do the last couple strips here and we'll be good to go. So I heard you like what the fuck is on top? On top triggered. What are you talking about? You talking about glance up there at the top, or are you talking about seasons? You're talking about glance. I'll never play a game without glance. Glance is just way too informative. Especially if you're streaming or recording. Oh, on the tractor. You talking about that right there? That right there? Or the flags? Flags are a must-have. Okay, there we go. So headlands are done. Yes, sir. Flag's the way to go. Yeah, see, we got American flags. We got German license plates on a UK map. That's multinational for you right there. Okay, there we go. Get out of the trees. So we're going to have the barley or wheat field here. That's definitely going to be canola over there. He's gotten quite a ways now. I ran out of motivation and didn't feel like fabricating UK plates. No, it's fine. See, I don't look at that kind of stuff anyway. I was making a comment to James though. To me, it doesn't matter, license plate, whatever. I spend most of my time inside the cab anyway when I'm playing privately, so I never see the license plate. I prefer in cab. Hey, did you put a beer in here when you were over here last, Mr. Beavis? That looks like a brand new drink. I knew it was you. We got to get busy making TMR as well. Going to have to get some hay done up, some grass, make TMR. We got enough straw bales, we got enough silage. We're just missing the third ingredient is all. Oh, my throat's really starting to hurt now. let's see, going to have rain on the second day of summer, or that's what's projected anyway. So we should be all okay. We can get everything planted and done up by tomorrow. We should be good to go. Yeah, it's like rain on a summer day. And isn't it ironic? My farm can help out if you need some. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I think the only thing that I'm short on is definitely TMR. I have, if we take a look at, well, when I get up here to the end, I'll bring up the animals. I'll show you the animal. Isn't Beavis moronic, don't you think? Oh, God, I love that so much. And the thing is, the songs you end up quoting and singing are all songs that I like anyway. Okay, so if we take a look at the animals here, you can see we're good on all this here. On the pigs, we're good on. On the cows, we're just short grass and TMR. That's what's killing us on the cows. Everything else we're good on. The pigs. The pigs are great. We're getting a lot of liquid manure from them, and they've actually gone up 3 pigs since I bought them. I thought I had 100. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I only had 90. Actually, I think I only bought 75, and I think they've gone up quite a bit from there. 1 cow there, and they've gone up 14. So I think I had 175 and 75. So TMR is what I'm short. Oh, you run surplus on TMR now. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm working on my Midwest map, my American map. I'm setting that up to run TMR, producing TMR and stuff. So I'll be able to start supplying myself with that soon. But just not right now. I'm not in any position yet for it. Okay, I think what I'll do here real fast is that's good to go. Let me just turn this loose. Let me turn him loose real fast. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to see how he's doing on plowing. With your 200 plus cows, I need to. Oh, we have 75 on this map. So definitely need some as well. So he's coming along pretty good. Let's see how he does here. There's little sections here that we'll have to clean up. There's the JCB. Fast track. You can see Christina's driving. Can I get on the back here? There it is. Head Kickers Farms, arable, dairy, hogs, contractors. See ya. We'll come back over here now. So we've got, I will work with Black Fox to get you some in the storage. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Speaking of storage, let me just kill the global market real fast. Open it back up. And if we check liquid manure there, I've got 168,000 thanks to Black Fox. Grass windrow. We got 24,000 in there. Let us, while he's doing that, let's see how he's doing. See, how the heck does he miss all this down here? Even with the headland on. I don't understand that. Okay, anyway, let's go back to here. Let's put this, take this up, and let's go get some grass from there. The problem is, though, with, I don't know how we're going to do that, because with seasons, I don't think we can use the grass loose like that. I think we have to bale it up. I don't think it's going to work. We'll try it and see. Don't believe it's going to work. Gotta run. Pick up my boys from school. Great stream, by the way. Thank you, sir. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. You can feed, mix it loose. Oh, you can. Okay, perfect. But I thought for some reason I read under seasons that you can. It has to be baled. So we want grass windrow. There's total mixed rations. We got 14,000 liters. Okay, let's pour some of this in there. Okay, that should be enough right now. Let's take this down and give them that. Just don't let it sit in a trailer longer than a day or two. It will rot away. Ah, okay, good to know. Thank you. Now, I usually empty everything out of trailers right away. I usually don't leave anything sitting in trailers. The only thing is like the water trailer or something like that. We'll leave a little bit of water in there. Now, the question is, where do I dump this? I think I dumped this in the front up here. We look at this now. Okay, that took almost all of it. I almost had it planned out right. Okay, let's go get the little bit of TMR that we have in there. And then that should get the cows okay for right time being. Oh man, my throat is so sore. I'll empty this little bit of grass. And if you look, let me start this pouring and then we'll show you what I got over here. Okay, we want TMR now. So if you look here, you can see we got enough straw bales. We've got 79 straw bales here of the square bales. And then over here we've got 2 of the grass bales and another 18 straw bales here. So we have enough straw bales. And we have enough, we could probably make a little bit of mixed ration with these 2 grass bales as well. So we do have a little bit, but we got to get some straw or some hay and some grass bales saved up here. And over here, silage bales. I didn't know you could make silage into bales. Oh, I see. Yeah, with wrapper. Yeah, duh. Of course. This won't help. This will help out a little bit. Uh-oh, never let Beavis assume direct control. Why is that? What happened? Just hooked up a low loader with the dynamic hose. Ooh, nice. I'm looking for that. I had one yesterday today on the map, the Midwest map I was playing, and it's the end game stuff, and it just sucks so bad. Out of the way, guys. Okay. Oh, gotta go around back. I'm on the wrong side. Needs to be this side in order for it to trigger. And what side are we on? Are we on the left side? No, back. I like left side. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong side there. There we go. Now, why did that 14,000 only get 5,000? That's crazy. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of that. Rapper, Inamin, something, something, mom spaghetti. My son just contacted me on WhatsApp yesterday. He got tickets to see Eminem in this June here in Germany. He's all excited about it. He can't wait. Okay, let's go store this then. As you can see, we got lots of silage. Well, it's not lots, but there's quite a bit there. It will last us for a little while. So we'll go park this up then. And I can see the JCB is finished plowing. Let's go see what he's done and finish up a little bit on that. Always clean the implements as you put them away, right? There we go. All clean. Because with TMR, sometimes it goes into the TMR category, other times it sort of refills the hay, grass, silage fields only. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. And take off the hoses and drop that. Hello? Okay, now let's go ahead and park this up. Okay, let's run over and we'll get the JCB. Yeah, that was the plow. Let's see what. At least that has been the observation of the Fox clan. Do not take that as gospel. No, I believe I caught that on Fichtelberg as well. I think I saw it do that. No, you're not even nowhere near done. Engine just steadily running away. And you took off. Doesn't sound like it's running though. It's not running. That's odd. Okay, that's good to go. Okay, let's see how he's doing over here. He's almost out of seeds though. I don't understand. Does he got a... is there a headland on or something? Let's see. Let's do straight reverse. Headland. See, headland's off. Maybe doing a straight reverse will fix that. See, up here he's doing okay. See, I put straight reverse in. Now why are you still doing with the curve? Here it even says straight reverse. Let me try shutting it off and turning it back on. See if that fixes it. And if this fixes it, then okay. But I'm not entirely sure why you leave so much down here. A little better, but he's still doing the big turn. Yeah, it's still not quite right. We'll let him finish up this way, then we'll go fill this back up with seed then. And then this field, if we look, so this is putting stage 2 on. That's growing. Yeah, so we're going to have wheat here. We're going to have canola here. And then I think we're going to have corn and corn here and soybeans here, I think is how we're going to plant it out for this season. I think. And if we look at that, if we exit here, so wheat we'll be able to harvest toward the end of summer. Canola as well to the end of summer. Soybeans, maybe we'll plant sunflowers instead of, well, we just did sunflower. Yeah, we'll do soybeans and corn, because those will be done toward the middle of autumn. So we'll be able to get these 2 fields done, and then we can plant something additional in here. I don't know. We'll work it out, but I think that's how we're going to do it. Get this part done here. We'll go up and we'll go refill with seeds. Does he have enough to make one more trip down? Should have. How do you guys typically do it, crop-wise? Do you select crops to where they become up ready to harvest at the same time? Or do you kind of make them to where they spread out some? And then in fall, what do you usually plant? Do you usually plant like oilseed radish or let them sit fallow? How do you do it? And stop. There we go. Let's see if there's just enough seed in here to get a little bit of this covered in here. Fall, I drop manure, plow, then seed oilseed radish myself. But I thought with oilseed radish you wouldn't need to drop manure or anything like that, because that's already a manure stage or a fertilizer stage. Or am I wrong? Because you don't even need to plow it, you just cultivate it in. At least that was been my testing on Gold Valley or whatever that was. It saves you some ring. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I understand that, Black Fox, but I'm just trying to understand the reasoning behind it is all. That's why I ask questions. It'll give you a fert stage for spring. Gotcha. Because you got to remember, I've not done seasons that often. When I started doing seasons, that's when about the time I stopped recording. So I'm just trying to ask questions to get an understanding of it. Okay, let's go back and we'll fill up. How's she doing? Looking okay so far. So it's the only way I can learn is if I ask questions. I believe I still have some seeds sitting out here that I can pick up and use. Should be almost empty though, I think. Well, obviously not too empty. Okay, then we check this. Yeah, wrong way. Needs to go that way. Okay, canola's now over $1,500 a liter at Blue Sphere. Sunflower's back up to $14.50. Corn's only at $7.78, but all three of those are still on the rise. Get out of the trees there, buddy boy. Okay, see what we got here. Just checking Twitter real fast. Taffin XO. Okay. I'd like to test something. Beans, it's basically only the two moderators, and it looks like Red Kite may still be out there. I want to test something, so just bear with me, guys. It's going to be just the smallest ad you can do. I just want to see if it works, see if it's got set up. 1 second. Feel free to go and get coffee or something if you need to. Okay, I pushed the button, but nothing seemed to happen. I don't know if you guys got an ad or anything. Okay, so that's one I can get rid of then. That doesn't work. Perfect. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. And there he goes again, leaving such a large area. That's so he can make the turn here with these trees, though. See, if you do a straight reverse like I have it set up for, you wouldn't have that issue. You wouldn't need to do that. And that global market is high point everywhere. It sticks up. You can see it from everywhere. I love it. Having a problem here. Let me do that. There we go. You guys still awake? What else can we do while they're doing this? We can go check on the sheep and the wool pallets. That's what we can do. How much is wool going for right now? 8,000 at the spinnery. So it's 16,000 for a pallet, because I believe that 8,000 is for half a pallet. He's doing good there. Well, at least with Jim, you can satisfy some demands that come up. Yep, that's true. Yeah, sorry, I was fuzzing around with taking pictures. Yeah, no worries. It's just everybody got real quiet. I just wanted to make sure everything was still okay with everybody. Let's grab the wool trailer and this. I believe the wool trailer is over at the other farm, I believe. Yeah. Now, do we have the pallet on here or the forks? The pallet. Okay, perfect. The bell spikes are that. Yeah, there's the trailer we want. Let's see. Let's just put this right over here. Hold up. Okay, hold up what? Okay. S is wool on there? No. Okay, why is that? Why would we? Oh, I'm in the wrong page here. Wool. Ooh, summer would be worse. When we want to do it early spring? Or am I not seeing that correctly? I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, then what we could do then is we will go hook them up and just clear the area out so the other bells can continue doing. Let's just put this into, we need pallets, there we go. Yeah, late spring is optimal. Okay. Well, then we'll just load up what we have and we'll bring them up to the main farm and we'll store them in those buildings there then until such a time then we can go sell them. See, I'm glad you pointed that out. See, that's all stuff that I don't know, that I've never learned. Because I know previously, before seasons... Oh, come on now. What are you sticking on? I know previously, before seasons, if I sell wool, it didn't drop that far. It only dropped maybe $20, $30, and then it came up fairly quickly again. Okay. Not trying to be a smartass, but the help menu is really helpful. You have to give it to the RM, and they spent a lot of time creating in-game documentation. You talking about here, or where? What help menu are you talking about? Or is there another help menu here somewhere? Oh, are you talking about here maybe? I know there used to be a thing here for seasons. Oh, I haven't seen this. This is new. Sugarcane seasons. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I'll definitely look through that later then. I forgot all about that. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that so we can see. Let's get some lights on. Now, why are you doing that? There we go. Boy, it don't give us much room to work here, does it? We'll put it on the back for the time being. I believe this one is full too. Okay. Something is... There we go. That'll work. And the documentation has been spot on for seasons so far. Okay, I'll definitely take a read of that then. Thanks for reminding me about it. Now we don't have to worry about stacking this on there neat right now because we're just going to offload it and we're going to wait till we have more on there. Okay, I got to hook up and shut off the workload mode to be able to put the straps on correctly. X Z for unload. Now it should work, right? Still not. So X Z. Now I can put the straps on. There we go. There we go. We're getting it. So now we'll take this up and we'll offload this up here. So you figure 32, there's about $40,000 worth of wool right there. Thereabouts. How's he doing? He's almost done. We'll have a few touch-ups to do, not bad. Okay. I know what to do. Let's just pull this up right here. Set that down there. Pull the straps off. Now I wonder how these will stack on top of each other. Wonder, probably not very well. Probably not very well. Depends on the person stacking. Yeah, it probably does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in and shut that mod off. Okay, they're all still going over there. They're all good to go. Okay, that's done. There is a, if we check here, I do have this, but so far I haven't found a place to install it yet, which would be good if I can get it though. This wool storage here, we can store the pallets that way, but it's rather large. So if I put it over here, I thought about putting it over here. Now I could put it out in this field somewhere, but I kind of find that a little, maybe something like, I don't know, maybe something like that wouldn't be bad. I can put it over here. But I don't own this field, so it really doesn't make much sense for me to put it here. Ideally, I wanted to put it, let me spin this around. Ideally, I'd like to put it here or something, but there's just, it will cover up that trigger if I do that. I suppose I could probably put it over here. It's hard to say. Those are about the only way. Come on, get off of there. Okay, let's take this back over and we'll stow this away. And someone's blocked. Who's blocked? The plow again. Take a look, see what he's blocked by. Okay. Okay, let's run over and see what he's doing then. Find out what he's stuck on. Oh, he's not stuck anymore. He's going. Ah, it's the seed guy that's stuck on something. The plow's okay. Let's go check on the seeder then. Some Dalmatian pigs. Let's see what he's doing. Might be stuck on the gate. Yeah, he's stuck on the gate. I'm not sure why this is happening. So aggravating, you know? Sorry, busy feeding the console, please. Asking if it is this for console. You talking about the mods that you're working on? They asking if those are for the console? Say nothing you do is for the console. We don't believe in console. Yes, sure. Okay, now he needs to turn this way. Why is it blocked by an object? Okay, so that's good to go now. So he should finish this up. So he's almost done here. And how is he doing? He's almost done as well. So let's take the New Holland back. Now we gotta find a place to turn around. I know what we'll do. go. So we'll take the New Holland back, we'll park it up, we'll come back and we'll finish plowing that up. Then we can start seeding that field. And that's going to be our canola field. Whoa, careful there. Slow down for those turns. Okay. Close this up. There we go. Okay, plowing is done. So he says we'll just clean up a little bit so we don't get any cross contamination. Nice job so far. I apologize for being quiet at times, but I enjoy watching and listening to the stream. Yeah, not a problem, man. Like I said, it's not an issue. It's just you and Black Fox out there anyway, so. It's not like there's anyone out there that we gotta entertain. It's all quiet on the western front. Okay. I think that's good here. I just want to test something over here real fast. I don't think this will be plowed up. I think this is part of the field. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Okay, I don't see anything out here he missed. Let's check up this side over here. And then that end up there, and I think we'll be good to go on this field as well. Yeah, that's part of the field there as well. Twitter just went off. Big man. Okay. Okay. Just about get it all. He's going to be done with fertilizing and sowing over there as well. That JCB always blown such white smoke? It's almost like he's got a valve ring blown. Nothing out there. It looks all good out there. Yes, it's a diamond exhaust grip. Ah, okay. I was worried something was wrong with my JCB. So I was going to have to take it to the mechanic or something. Okay, he's done seeding. Okay, we're done plowing this field as well. It's not the best script in the world. I had Massey Ferguson we're working on roll. Yeah, I saw the screenshot. Well, that would look good on the old tractors, like the old 70 Fords or the old Massey Fergusons. That would look good on, like it's burning oil. Okay, let us park this here for the time being. Okay, let's come over here. Let's finish this up. Okay, that should be good to go. Nothing left up here. I think this end's all okay. Yep, all okay. A little bit right there, that's fine. A little bit down there, it's fine. So this one should be all good to go. If we look over here now. So that's already stage 3, is it? Or is that only stage 2? It's almost like stage 3. I guess it's stage 2. Okay, we'll open this up. Now we need to go get more seed for this. And we could actually probably run both seeders on that field from different direction. Yeah, stage 3 looks darker, okay. Still don't need any fertilizer. We're good on fertilizer. Now we could hook up the New Holland to that other seeder and get 2 seeders going. Man, there's still a lot of seed in there then. Boy, that's bright reflection on the window. Okay, we'll bring this up here. It's bouncing, putting seed down. Okay, so we want canola in this one. There we go. Okay, and that's fine, that's fine. Straight reverse. Let's do reverse with the curve maybe. Let him go. Should be good to go there. Okay, and we need to get him down now to the other fields. And let's just stop here real fast. Pick up the last remaining eggs. We're going to go sell the eggs that we have as well today. Are they have higher value different parts? Do they have eggs on here? No, don't look like it. So I guess the eggs, there's no price difference at all on them. I'm assuming. I think eggs are just whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. And I think there's a place to sell eggs just up the road from field 30. We'll sell the eggs there real fast. Yeah, right in there somewhere's egg sales. Right in here. I think this is it in here. Maybe it's in the back. Yeah, maybe it's in the back. It's back here, I think it is. There it is. In here. Here we go. $615. Not bad for the eggs. Now we'll come down and get this started here. Okay. I'll put a headland down at this end, and what we'll do is we'll let the hired help start it. We'll run back, we'll grab the New Holland, hook up the seeder there to get him started on the other end of that same field. Try to get it knocked out quicker. And I think 3 passes will be enough down here. Okay. And now we'll switch it this way. Okay, let him go there. He's doing quick work here. Let's get the New Holland. And let's just go ahead and we'll set this down for the time being. Now does this, I don't remember if this one has canola or not. I know it has corn and sunflower, that's why I bought it. I can't remember. No, it doesn't have canola. So it's only sugar beet, sunflower, soybean, and corn. Okay, so it won't do us any good. So never mind that idea. Okay. I gotta shut that off. Okay, so he's good to go there. Let's take the truck. I think you sit way too low. I think the camera, the point of view camera, is way too low and way too far back in this truck. I believe. Careful. It's gangster lean cam. Yes, yes. Same thing. This is how my brother would drive his car, with the seat laid way back and him sitting way far back. That's how my brother would drive. They see me rolling, they hating, trying to catch me riding dirty. Dang, I think I'm gonna have to go get some more pizza. Me hungry. That's a beautiful truck. pizza. Me want. Come on up here. It's pepperoni. What are you driving into the bushes for, you idiot? I put this nice big headland here. And you want to drive into the bushes. And how are you missing? What are you doing? The Firewatch truck is superior in every way. I haven't seen the Firewatch truck. Is there a truck in Firewatch? Really? Never got that far, so I don't know. Let's see how she does down here. You missed a big section here too. Why you? That's why. Okay. Now where are you going? Her hair is the same color as her shirt, and it looks like almost like a do-rag or something. No, but there's a pickup truck in Farm Sim that was made for me based on Firewatch the game. Ah, I didn't know that. Nice. Look at you go. Okay, so let's head back to the truck. We'll head back up, see how he's doing on seeding. He's 50% seeds. We can go ahead and fill up some. We'll let her go finish plowing this field. I think we're probably getting to point to where we'll call it an evening. My butt's starting to hurt a little bit. My throat's really hurting now, and I'm starting to get a headache. I had bugged Andy of our group to put a few stickers on the truck in the CV, and someone else added flashers and lights. Nice. I'd have to check it out sometime. Not just the pictures is what I mean. Check the pictures out. So let's head back up to the farm. We'll top off the cedar. And I think that will do it for now. We can pick up some more tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some hunting or something tomorrow. Unless you guys just rather continue to see Farm Sim. That was before I dabbled with the modding myself. Oh, okay. You're going to pass it up. Yeah, I don't like the POV of this camera. Yeah, you're down for Farm Sim. Yeah, that was a given. I knew that. Okay, where is the cedar at? Oh, look at all the mud coming in. Where's he at? He's up there. Oh, that beat the truck to death. Get offside. Here we go. Okay, what I'll do is I'll park the truck. Man, he's leaving such a headland down here. I thought I had headlands off. Let's do this. Okay. Oh God, my booty. Your disc shaking, not stirred now. Yeah, so is my butt. Oh, it's so much pain. Okay. Fill that up. Okay. we go. And I think I'm going to call the stream there, guys. It's just you and Black Fox out there anyway, so my behind is really hurting really bad right now, and I'm starting to feel really sick again, so I'll call the stream. I appreciate both of your helps again, as always. Just me, but I find the helper does better plowing if you use the DC401 plow from Coon DLC to plow with. Which one are you talking about? You talking about... Talking about this one? No, that's the Very Master. Guess I don't have it. You said from the Coon DLC? Coon. It is the Verimaster you're talking about. Or are you talking about a different one? Oh, it's under cultivators. Okay. DC 401, you're saying? This one. It's a subsoiler. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I could probably give that a try, see how it does. This one does pretty good too. I know we got, let's go. We got the old Zetors. We got the old Macy Fergusons and the old Fords. It's probably one of my favorite Fords right there. So, okay, let's kill this. So I think I'll call it there, guys. I'll probably either later tonight or maybe tomorrow try to get this field completed, and then on the stream tomorrow we'll try to get the other two fields done. We should be good to go. So thanks for your help again, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys shortly on Discord. I'm gonna go grab some pizza. I'm gonna stretch my legs and stuff, take some of my medicine, and we'll talk to you guys later then. So thanks for your help again, guys, and we'll see you all later.